it's me, Jamie Lynn. Now today I've got a super cool thrift store makeover for you guys. I found this at a charity shop, that's what we call it in the UK, and I really wanted to do something cool with it. I'm kind of going along the same lines as my previous video, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. It will be linked up the top here somewhere. So yeah, I really hope you like what I'm going to do today. Fingers crossed it turns out well. Yeah, shall we see how it goes? Oh yay, I'm so excited to show you the thrift store makeover item I'm going to paint over today. It's this donut board. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's already been painted and they haven't really done a very good job. I'm really sorry if this was your item and you tried to paint over it and I just told you you didn't do a very good job. I apologise. But you know, I just saw this at the thrift store charity shop and I just had to buy it. And it's got all of these holes in it, and I think that's where you have to put the donuts. I'm not sure how they attach on there, but anyway, I'm going to do something really cool with this. I'm excited, let's go, and let's make it colourful. But first things first, it's a little bit rough around the edges there, so what I'm going to do is get my little sander out and I'm just going to quickly sand down the surface, and then I'm going to get my gesso out and I'm just going to give it a nice white coat over the top of there, just to make sure we've got a nice base coat to paint over. Oh my gosh, I've got some glitter in my gesso. I am not surprised I have glitter in my gesso, but I don't know how it got there. Okay, yep, let's just mix that piece of glitter into the gesso. Sure, why not, Jamie? Yeah, so I'm just going to give this a nice base coat with the white gesso, as I said, just so that when we paint over the top it's going to be a nice clean surface. I'm just making sure there's no paint gloops in those little holes there. Perfect, and now I've got my paint palette out because we can start using some colour. Yay! So I'm just thinking about what colour to use. I've got some gesso. What colour shall I paint this? I'm going to go with blue. Why not? I'm struggling to open the cap there, but sure. Yep, I'm just going to put a nice dollop of paint in my paint palette, a little dab of gesso as well. And now I'm just going to do a little, what was that on there? Nasty. I'm just going to paint the top again because that was a little bit, you know, yeah, you saw it at the start. It wasn't good. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of try to do a little blendy background here. I've just let it dry and I'm just gonna do another coat because it doesn't look very clean. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of a lighter blue now for the background. Lovely, it's a lovely little blendy blue background. Gorgeous. Right, lovely. Now that's all nice and dry, I'm just going to focus on the top part there. So I've got a lovely pink colour, as you can see in my little palette there. A nice pink colour, and I'm just going to paint all over the top with the pink. Let's see how it goes. Mixing it up a little bit there. Gorgeous. So I've got a really thin paintbrush for this bit because of the lettering. I didn't really want to make a mess, so that's always good. And I decided that the light pink colour was a little bit too light, so I added a little bit more red into it to make it a little bit darker. But as I was going on painting this, I'm painting drips now, I decided that that colour was a little bit too dark for my liking, so I mixed a lighter colour and I'm just going back over it with the lighter pink colour. Perfect. Just making sure that I do a double coat on all of those little drips there. Yay! Oh, my background is looking so awesome. I'm super excited for the way that this is going to turn out. It's going well so far, I think. If you like it, give the video a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to make sure the lettering is clean and nice in pink. Lovely. So now that's all dry. I have got a nice little yellowy donut colour to the right of me. And you might be able to see that I've already drawn kind of donut shapes on each of the holes. You'll see what I'm going to do with that, but it's pretty self-explanatory, to be fair. I'm going to paint donuts on the donut board. Yep, I've gone, you know, very logical. I just thought, you know, instead of putting real donuts on here, I just want to keep it forever. And so painting donuts on it is going to look amazing. Yeah, so as I said before, I'm going with a donut theme. My last video was also about donuts, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you do go and check that out. So yeah, I've done the first coat and I'm just mixing it in a bit there. Nice. And I'm just going to go ahead and do another coat, just because, yeah, the first coat was only quite light. It needed a second coat for sure. Gorgeous. And when that's all done and finished, I'm going to take my Posca pens out. I'm going to get the black one here. Lovely. And I'm just going to fill in the middle of the donuts with black. In hindsight, I think I would have tried to fill the holes before I painted on it, but it was a little bit too late at this point. So I thought if I coloured in the middle parts black, the holes won't show so much, and yeah, try and give it a little bit of a 3D texture. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Stop! Wait right there. I'm going to need you guys to subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to give you 5 seconds to do so. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So now I can start painting on the icing. Yay! So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick 3 different colours for my donuts. So the first layer is all going to be a bubblegum flavour icing, although it's not a flavour because we can't eat it and we can't taste it, and if we did, it probably would not taste very nice. So I have done a bubblegum icing on the first donuts. I'm now doing a chocolate icing on the second row of donuts. Yay! Oh, they look so yummy. And when they're dry, I'm going to pop some toppings on there, don't worry. Yes, and on my third layer, I am going to do a strawberry icing. So I really like these colours because they complement the background a little bit. I've gone slightly darker on the icing as opposed to my background, which just gives it kind of a 3D effect, which I like. Lovely. So now I've got my Posca pens out. Yay! And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these donuts some toppings. Yay! So I'm just thinking about what colour I want to use, and I'm going for pink. So I was going to go for little kind of, you know, candy floss bubblegum sprinkles on the bubblegum donuts. Yeah, I'm giving them kind of a rounded shape, I suppose, those little sprinkles, and I think that looks so awesome. Oh, I hope you guys like it too. Now I'm moving on to my chocolate donuts, and of course I'm going for normal sprinkles. I'm going for rainbow sprinkles here, although I don't have an orange Posca pen, which I find very disturbing because that means I can't do the whole rainbow colours. And last but not least, on the strawberry, I'm just doing some white sprinkles. Perfect! So once that's all finished and dry, I was just going to go around the donut and give it a bit of an outline with the yellow Posca pen. But as I was doing this, it didn't really work out so well. I wasn't convinced that it was looking good. I tried to do the outside as well. Oh, it just looked terrible. So good thing that this was dry before I did this. I could just wipe it off with a baby wipe quickly before it dried. Awesome. So yeah, I'm just going to leave these donuts without an outline. I hope that's okay. And now it's glitter time. Yay! I haven't used glitter in a little while on my videos, so I'm super excited to use glitter this time. Woo! So what I have done here is I've just got some PVA glue, I've popped some glitter in there, and I'm pretty much just painting on pink glitter. I got a bit impatient, so I just went over the lettering with PVA glue, and then I sprinkled the glitter over the top, which is awesome. And now I have made a big glittery mess, but it looks so cute, right? And now I have to clear up the mess. Oh my goodness, good luck to me. How do I do this? Yay! So now it's all cleaned up and it's all dry. Just wiping off the glitter a little bit there where it shouldn't be. Lovely. I've got some gloss Mod Podge here, Gorgeous. And I'm just going to squirt it all over. I just want to give this a nice glossy finish. Lovely. So I'm just painting that Mod Podge all over my donut board, giving it a nice finish so the paint doesn't chip off or anything. And I'm just going to put a nice thick layer of Mod Podge over the glitter too. Make sure that all sticks down. Gorgeous! And here is my finished product. I'm just going to wait for it to dry and then I'll show you properly. And here is my finished thrift store makeover. I really like the way that this turned out today. I hope you guys like it too. It's a lot more colourful. It's got a lot more to it, and yeah, I'm super happy with this. I hope you guys like it. If you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up and definitely subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this one. Also check out my previous videos. I've done more thrift store makeovers, squishy makeovers, I've mixed and made slime, and I've also done some arts and crafts that you guys can do at home. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye my little penguins.